Okay, me. Back with another video, and I was doing some thinking, as I always do. And I'm going to be making a lot of videos, because there's just so much that needs to be out. But, I get the feeling that, whether, first of all, I'd just like to say this. My husband and I are over the age of 18 years old, and we are legal adults, and we can do whatever we want to do. We don't need anybody's permission or blessing to continue on with our relationship. It is nobody's business who I'm married to. Okay? If my family opposes my marriage, I don't know what to tell them. Okay? But I have found a very good friend in Joel. He's sweet to me. He's kind to me. And that's the only thing that matters. And you know what? Yeah, all the problems that I've had, like when I moved away from him from the first time back in 2006, I can now sit here and trace it back to all the problems that were going on, and it's all relating to my stalking. This has been an absolute nightmare. Now, some people might think that he's over-dependent on me because he doesn't make as much money as I do. Now, I already laid it out on the line with him when we first got together. I was like, because I'm the kind of person, I don't want anybody sponging off me. He understands that. Now, the thing is, he has never asked me for money, and a few years ago, when we really hit rock bottom a few years ago, I mean, we were broke, and my husband sold 2 of his guns as well as his vehicle so that we can make it. Now, I wasn't working at the time, and he was doing everything he could to try to take care of me, and that really proved a lot to me, and I appreciate everything that he's done in order to keep me with him. So, whether, what if, not that it is, okay, because I personally think that everybody should be self-sufficient, okay? Every person should always be self-sufficient. That's my personal belief, okay? I don't ever want to be one of those women who stays at home and lets somebody pay my bills. There's nothing wrong with that, but not for me, okay? I have been all my life taking care of myself. I have no intentions of ever changing that. That is not the kind of life I would ever want. So, oftentimes, when people, sometimes gang stalking is done for several reasons, to convert your way of thinking, and sometimes it is what's done for the sole purpose of trying to destroy somebody's marriage or their family unit. Now, Joel and my son are the only family that I have really ever felt comfortable with. They're the only people that I've ever had any sense of home or sense of belonging with, okay? Now, I don't care what anybody thinks about my relationship with him. I have found somebody that I can confide in, and that's nobody's business. I don't need to justify that to anybody, and I don't need gang stalking or some sort of covert operation trying to do something to tear my family apart, because that's exactly what it is, and I don't appreciate it. Maybe my sister wants me to be a spinster. Maybe my sister had some weird harebrained idea that she was going to set me up with somebody else. Now, that's where the dehumanization comes in. She doesn't seem to think about what that would do to me, or she doesn't seem to think about what that would do to him, okay? He has feelings, okay? And everybody is doing everything they can to try to just be selfish and just try to enjoy this tug of war, and nobody even gives any thought to how he might feel as a person. Okay, I'm sick and damn tired of people bothering me. I don't have any desire, and just because my last name, had kept my last name for a while. If these people were really that concerned about it, they would have mentioned it to me. Not one person, whether that be his stupid mother or my family, has ever mentioned that issue to me. Okay, so guess what? They're using this as an excuse. All right. Just because somebody keeps their last name doesn't mean anything. That is nobody's business. And like I said, there's a couple who work here locally in Bakersfield, and they both have separate names, okay? Nobody's sitting here accusing them of anything, or are they just looking for excuses to keep me out of my line of work? Kind of seems that way to me. My relationship has nothing to do with my job. It is never to be considered at all. Okay? I can be married to whoever I want to, and I don't have to mention a goddamn word to anybody about it. I have the right to my privacy. And I have the right to make as much money as I want to. And what I do with my money is nobody's business. Okay? It's against the law. You are preventing me from living out my life. Now, whether I want to sit here and pay all my bills, which I do, and go back to school, which I do, or I just want to be completely irresponsible with it and go to Vegas every week, eat every weekend, and blow my money on whatever I want. That's my fucking prerogative if that's what I choose to do. It is nobody's business to ever dictate anything I ever do. And I can't believe, we have this stupid woman over at Passive-Aggressive Stupidity, and she's sitting here making a decent income off of being incompetent, because she's in this panel. I know she's in it. Okay, just by the way she acts, this so-called Christian woman is basically threatening me and telling me not to contact her with a very serious problem. Okay, where's Christ in her heart? I'd like to know that question. I'd like to know that answer. Okay. Nobody has the right to take advantage of me the way that they have. Okay? So all these people have done have screwed my job up, destroyed my reputation, and now they're going to throw me out here to try to sit here and figure out how I'm supposed to get another job, what I'm supposed to do. Can I sit here and call up an agency? Can I get help anywhere? Or am I also, still being excluded from the rest of the community? So, I can't get on with my life. Okay, these people had no right to do what they did. Every single last one of them deserves to be sued. Every single last one of them. And some people will say, well, you brought that on yourself. I brought it on myself in regards to my relationship with my husband. If he said, you know what, you said you were this person, but you really weren't, I'm going to leave you. That's the fair justice that I should receive. It is his responsibility to punish me. It's no one else's. It's not my mom's, not my sister's, not his mother, not his aunt, not his cousins, anyone. Nobody has the right to ever sit there and put that sort of, punishment on me. It's none of their business. My money is my money, and how I spend it and what I do with it is my business. Okay? And some people have, goals. I would like to buy some new furniture, but I still have to pay the IRS off. Okay, and then I ended up losing my job at a stupid mining place when I had just enrolled in school, and then I lost my job because my stupid cunt bitch white mother-in-law makes a phone call and said I'm making too much money, as if that's any of her goddamn business. Okay, and from then on, my employment has been sporadic or part-time or doing some bullshit bookkeeping jobs that I had no interest in, like at VIPO, which that place is fucking trash. Okay, and I don't care about what I say, because I can back it up. And I can sit here, if you want to take me to court, I can sit there and bring up all kinds of incriminating shit. You don't even want to go there. You don't even want to fucking go there. I'm fucking goddamn tired of fucking my life being put on hold because people are fucking jealous. And that's the fucking truth. Okay, you got my sister creating more jealousy in people. Then you got, Joel's stupid, crazy, delusional, mentally ill mother pretending to be a fucking Christian like that, and she thinks her religion has got some sort of superiority as far as how it's going to make you behave. She's a fucking crook. My marriage is nobody's business, okay? And that's why. It doesn't matter if I make $100,000 and he sits there and he works at a screen printing shop. That's no one's business, okay? I didn't marry him for money. Okay, I didn't marry him for that. And it's no one's business what I married him for. I married him for love, but it's nobody's business. Okay, it really bothers me to the point that these people are so unprofessional, and I have to sit here and get up every morning to do shit I don't want to do. Bullshit. I'm not accountable to any of these goddamn people. Not one. Is Paulie going to pay for my college? Is she going to do that? She going to pay that debt? She going to pay my IRS bills? I got 3 of them. Okay, she going to pay that? I think it's her responsibility as a Christian to cough up that money. But she's not going to do that, right? What about her fucking stupid sister who sits there and makes a living off of fucking, taking money off of desperate people? Why don't she cough up the funds? Why don't she come bring it up? I'm not afraid of any of these people to confront them. I'm afraid of their sick, deranged behavior. I'm tired of people calling my house, calling my phone and offering me bullshit pieces of shit jobs that aren't going to pay me anything. Okay? I got my job fair and square, and you know what? It's my responsibility, it's my life to live it the way I want to. Okay? You're trying to take me off course and do things that I have no interest in fucking doing. Okay? You guys owe me more. You guys owe me more than $50,000, which I asked for on the GoFundMe account, which nobody fucking, contributed, but I did get some donations of food, and I also, somebody was nice enough to pay my electric bill. Okay? But this is a very serious problem. I mean, the psychological effects are, that's why I keep making videos, because I can't stop talking about it. I am shocked as hell that these people are I'm in the middle of a fucking crazy place with unprofessional people who are working to their own advantage. And they're trying to hurt me on a daily basis by giving me shit. Okay? I can make whatever the fuck I want. And then you're going to sit here and ruin my reputation by creating issues about my religion. Oh, Maria lied about this bullshit like 10-something years ago, or even longer than that. And then people are sitting here holding it against me, and I'm supposed to do a job search like this? You know? I didn't do a goddamn thing to this community at all, and I'm constantly being punished for stupid shit, which has to be racist, okay? Because it doesn't involve them. It also has to do with your distorted view of their piece of shit religion, which I'm fucking tired of it. Tired of the shit. I'm tired of people acting like they love God and they're doing the exact opposite. Okay, I'm sick and tired of people who don't do their fucking jobs, and I'm sitting here, more than qualified, more knowledgeable than anybody in this town, and apparently other places as well, and I'm sitting here making shit for money. Bullshit. So anyway, I think I said all I needed to say. Explaining that issue, it's not to say that I'm not grateful, that I'm surviving, but do I know that the reason why I am where I'm at doesn't have something to do with racism? You think I'm that stupid? And these people have boxed me into something that I didn't deserve to be in. Okay, I was simply going to work. They had every opportunity to sit here and talk to me about that issue, if it was really that issue. The real matter is that they were fucking jealous, okay? That goes from Mark Jacoby and his bullshit, phone calls acting like, oh, are you coming back? You know exactly what I'm doing, you fucking asshole. I was more than willing to sit here and support your marriage. You're a faggot, right? Isn't that right? I have nothing against gay people, but you're sitting here attacking me because I'm black, right? Isn't that why you're fucking my job up? Fuck you. Okay? I'm sick and tired of all you warped, two-faced pieces of shit. Stay the fuck out of my life.